Today we're exploring a coin that might not immediately jump to mind as a prized collectible, but over time it has quietly carved out its niche among rare finds. In this episode, we take a closer look at the 1997 US 1 penny, a piece that blends a modern production era with hints of history and the quirks that make coin collecting so fascinating. The 1997 US 1 penny has an interesting backstory that stretches into the evolution of American coinage. Born during a period when the United States was refining its minting techniques, this penny represents both the legacy of classic design elements and a nod to modern manufacturing processes. While many coins are celebrated for their age and rarity, the 1997 edition came at a time when the mint was experimenting with new details and subtle design changes, making it a standout piece in certain limited mintage runs. This period of transition meant that collectors began to notice slight variances in production that set apart a few exceptional specimens from the ordinary. Over time, these unique issues have captured the attention of seasoned collectors who appreciate both the coin's historical context and its modern-day rarity. Looking closely at the coin itself, the first aspect that draws attention is its design. The obverse features President Lincoln's profile, a timeless tribute to a figure who remained central to American history. However, the 1997 version often showcases a more refined portrait than what some earlier issues offered, with the engraving capturing delicate lines and textures that were a product of improved minting technology. On the reverse, the Lincoln Memorial appears with subtle differences in detail and shadowing, offering a distinctive character that enthusiasts recognize as a hallmark of this period. These nuanced differences, though seemingly slight, have helped some specimens gain status among collectors who seek coins that are both aesthetically pleasing and historically significant. When discussing market value, the coin story becomes even more compelling. Over the past few years, auction records and private sales have seen select specimens of the 1997 US 1 penny command prices that far exceed their face value. While many pennies from this era are common, a few examples in mint state condition, with sharp details and no trace of wear, have sparked bidding wars at specialized auctions. Prices can vary widely depending on the coin's condition, with some uncirculated pieces fetching a premium. Auction houses have reported record bids that have surprised even veteran collectors, as the coin's rarity, combined with its historical production quirks, makes it an intriguing investment. It is worth noting that while circulated coins rarely achieve these heights, the pristine, high-grade examples have become hot commodities in a market that appreciates both the tangible beauty and the backstory of American coinage. Delving deeper into the coin's story reveals several interesting anecdotes that add to its allure. There are whispers among collectors of a limited batch that was produced with an experimental alloy, giving those particular pennies a slightly different luster and weight. Some even claim that a handful of coins from this run were struck with an error in the die that created a small but noticeable variation in the Lincoln portrait, a feature that collectors quickly recognized as a rare error coin. These stories have been passed down in collector circles, and they add an element of mystery and excitement to the 1997 penny. While official records might not always confirm every rumor, the lore surrounding these coins only increases their appeal to those who treasure both historical documentation and the human stories behind minting errors. The condition of the coin plays a significant role in its value, which is a point that often comes up during discussions among collectors. A 1997 US 1 penny in mint state condition, where the coin has never been in circulation, retaining its full, crisp details, is markedly more valuable than one that has seen the rigors of everyday handling. Mint state coins preserve the fine lines of Lincoln's profile and the intricate details of the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, factors that are critical when it comes to grading and valuation. On the other hand, coins that have been in circulation might show wear on the edges or slight blemishes on the design, which can reduce their market value significantly. For collectors who are meticulous about preservation, securing a mint state specimen is almost a prerequisite for considering the coin as a prized investment. The subtle shifts in value between circulated and uncirculated examples underscore the importance of condition when evaluating modern coinage. As we continue to discuss the nuances of this coin, it's clear that the 1997 US One penny serves as an intriguing example of how even modern coins can attain a level of collectability that rivals much older issues. Its historical backdrop, combined with distinctive design elements and the occasional production anomaly, creates a narrative that appeals to both collectors and investors alike. The coin stands as a testament to a transitional phase in American minting history, a time when advancements in technology began to make a measurable impact on even the smallest denominations. This blend of old and new not only enriches the coin's story but also makes it a symbol of evolution in coin collecting. In closing, the journey through the details of the 1997 U.S. One penny reveals more than just its physical attributes. It tells a story of change, innovation, and the intricate processes behind producing something as seemingly simple as a penny. For collectors who have spent years honing their skills and expanding their collections, this coin is a reminder that value isn't solely measured in age or rarity but in the fascinating blend of history, artistry, and even a touch of serendipity. Thank you for joining the discussion today. Whether you're looking to add a unique piece to your collection or simply appreciate the rich tapestry of American coinage, the 1997 U.S. One penny offers a captivating glimpse into the world of modern numismatics.